What's up guys, it's Kelly and today we are trying a new background situation. Actually, it's the same background, I just am coming at it from a different angle. I don't know, I've not been satisfied with my background, so I don't know, we'll see how this one goes. Anyway, today we're doing a review of sorts. I heard about these new top coats from Sally Hansen that were called Color Filters top coats. I had never heard of anything like that before. I thought it was really intriguing, so I wanted to try it out. A couple of you actually asked me about it, so pretty excited about this video because honestly, when I heard about them, I was like, I just don't understand what it is, you know what I mean? They have 3 different top coats and they're part of their Miracle Gel line. Basically, it just changes the color of your nail polish. So there's one silvery one called Diffuse, there's one pinkish blue duochrome called STROBE, and then there's this dark purpley vampy color called SMOULDER. So based on whatever color you're wearing underneath, the top coats just change your nail polish color. So basically what they are, honestly, what they are is just glitter top coats, but I feel like they're marketed pretty differently, so that's kind of exciting because, you know, basically what they're saying is just wear any color underneath and then use this instead of regular top coat, and it's pretty cool. So I like that, and B, I feel like it's just, I don't know, it's a unique spin on it. It's like, you don't really see these colors coming around, so that's pretty cool. I'm guessing what they want is you to try it over every color and just do what works for you. So I have this one dark color, which is called Amplified, which is like a dark maroon shade. And then I also have this really light color called Creme de la Creme, which is like a really, really light pink, almost white that has a silver shimmer in it. So I'm gonna show you guys all 3 of these over both of these colors. And yeah, I'll let you guys know my thoughts. So first things first, I'll admit, because I'm sure you guys have probably noticed that I don't really use Sally Hansen, so I don't have much experience with the brand. I did want to try out their regular Miracle Gel top coat first just to see what the situation is. Basically, it's just like a gel-like finish. I don't know why they call it Miracle Gel, and I always get kind of annoyed, just side note, when a brand says something is gel when it's not actually. Like, gel requires curing under a lamp, you know what I mean? So they're calling it gel because they want you to think that, you know, it lasts a lot longer than regular nail polish. I haven't tested it for wear, but it is a nice quick dry top coat. It's nice and thick, it has that gel-like feel, so pretty good. I like it. I'm guessing what they did is just basically add some nice cool shimmers to their Miracle Gel top coat. So I'll get started with the first one. This is called Diffuse, and basically what it is a really light silver sort of flecked top coat. I think this color is actually really pretty. I wish the bottle wasn't black so that you could see through it and see what the color looked like in the bottle, because I don't know, I thought this one was really pretty. So trying it over that light color, obviously that's just gonna look gorgeous and shimmery and just, I don't know, there's a lot of traffic going on outside. I'm still trying to figure out the microphone situation, so I'm sorry about the audio here. My windows are closed, by the way. I don't know if I tell you guys this. It's just so loud outside. So basically, over the light color, I thought this color looked really gorgeous. The top coat was super nice, and I think it just added an extra effect to this, and it kind of made it feel like wintry and, I don't know, flaky and stuff. And I feel like you could honestly wear this over any color. I also obviously tried it over the dark color, and again, I just thought it looked really nice and pretty, and this is the kind of thing that you can add over any color to sort of give it that, I don't want to say frosty, it adds like a little bit of dimension. So I really do like this Diffuse. Pretty good one. I'm gonna give this one a thumbs up in my book. I really like this one. The second one we have is called Strobe, and that is like a pink to blue duochrome shimmer, which again, I thought this one was really cool. I tried it over the light color. I thought it was pretty nice. It wasn't anything like absolutely crazy for me. Over dark colors though, I think this one really shines because you can sort of see that duochrome effect and it just looks really cool. I imagine this would be cool over honestly any color, but especially one of the colors that it sort of pulls in, like a pink or a blue or a purple even, just something really dark, especially black. I think this will look awesome over black. I am really happy about this one as well. I thought it looked really nice. So yeah, I'm curious to try this over like almost medium colors. I'm curious what this will look like over like green or something like that. So yeah, this is definitely a fun one to play with. Out of the 3, I think this one's the most exciting because it changes the polish the most because it adds a color instead of just a shimmer. So I think that's really cool. And then the third one we have is Smolder. So like I said, this is like a really dark vampy color. The weird thing about this top coat is that it actually is a really dark base. So I'll show you guys what it looks like over the light color. Honestly, this ruined the light color because you're basically just like putting like a brown jelly base over a light polish that would have otherwise looked like light and airy and pretty. So this definitely ruined the light color. When I put it over the dark color, I thought it was a really nice subtle effect and it looked really cool, and it sort of just added like a lit from within kind kind of look, which is I guess why they call it Smolder, but absolutely cannot wear this over light colors because that jelly base color ruins whatever polish you have underneath it. So kind of pointless to wear over any light color. I think it's nice to wear over a dark color. I thought it was a lot more subtle on the nail, and I think it's cool, but honestly, I don't know that this one's worth it because you can't wear it over anything, you know what I mean? But if you only like to wear dark vampy colors and you want to add an extra level of dimension, that's pretty cool. I think it's a really cool idea. If you're the type of person that loves shimmery polishes, but you have a lot of creams and you want to, you know, use them up or whatever, I think this is really cool because, you know, it adds that shimmer, it adds that depth, and then you can use up the cream polishes that you might not have otherwise worn. The dark one I'm not a huge fan of. I don't think it's worth it unless you exclusively wear dark vampy colors. The other two are really cool, but out of the two, I think that pink duochrome one is definitely the coolest. One other thing I want to note is that these aren't the quick dry top coat like the regular Miracle Gel top coat. I noticed because I was like curious and I touched them and they were not that quick dry. So honestly, what I would do, and maybe this is just because out of habit for me, I would apply my regular quick dry top coat over that, whether it be like the Sally Hansen or whatever brand you want, because I don't think that these are a real top coat. I think it's just like a shimmery polish and they're just branding it as a top coat, and it's not going to give you that like quick dry effect and it's not going to set your nail. So I would totally wear regular top coat with that. I wouldn't just wear it on its own without top coat. I think that's kind of questionable. So anyway, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. I will put up a poll and you can tell me which of the three is your absolute favorite. If you've tried them before, let me know in the comments, or let me know if you're interested in getting them or if you're not interested in getting them, or whatever you're feeling. I'd love to know. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed, because I do lots of reviews, I do nail art stuff, I do occasional makeup stuff, and also let me know what you think of my new background. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye! Alright, today's fun fact is totally lame, which is that I love SpongeBob. I think actually, no, I should amend that because I haven't watched SpongeBob in several years, and I feel like the new episodes are like questionable. But like when I was growing up, I loved SpongeBob, and I honestly think it's one of the most quotable shows of all time, and I quote it all the time, and most people don't even get the reference, and I just quote it anyway, and people are like, you say some weird things, but it's usually a SpongeBob quote. So that's your fun fact for today. Bye!